Hello, welcome back. Last time I put in some work parsing Do You See It? Didn't get it done, but I at least understand a little bit more about the room. I just installed a world update, and let's just see what rooms have changed, because I'm curious. I think, yeah, Ice Drift has, but not in a way that I need to redo. Yeah, so this is using block stacks instead of a stacking mechanism here. Now that in this game version, block stacks can be pre-placed. Right, in this game version, block stacks can be pre-placed, by the way. That's a new thing. You can do all sorts of new cool stuff with that has yet to be explored. So that's going to be fun. Why does this look the way that looks? What am I seeing right here? Why is there this... There's something weird about the pixels in this spot. I shouldn't be seeing this much of the hot coals to the north of the toggle floor there. Huh, I don't know what's up with that. That looks weird to me. Anyway, but pre-placed things are here. It's like this toggle floor is off by one? Am I seeing the south side of it? Oh, that's something for me to investigate later. Anyway, other stuff that changed. Slugs Odyssey 2, of course. This, I think... No, that's old. What changed here? This looks the same to me. Maybe a wall moved? Maybe a wall moved. But yeah, I don't immediately see the difference. I had 4 of these before, right? I think so. Anyway, don't know what changed here, but something. Absolutely safe tile also changed. Also don't know what changed here. Something. And... oh, I have a suspicion about why that fringe of pixels was showing. Ah, I think I know what I did wrong. Okay, anyway, something for me to fix. Reach for the stars, not clear yet, so I can't even tell if it's changed. Doesn't matter to me until I clear it. However, we're not doing any of that right now. Let's go over here to the east, where there's an ice puzzle. Multi-push blocks transfer momentum over ice. Yeah, okay, so this puzzle was made after that mechanic was added. So that's a new thing. Sort of. I mean, not very new. That was like 104, 103, a long time ago, but... Alright. This'll be fine, I'm sure. This is super weird. What? Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh! This is going to require clearing the room, having a block in motion, jumping on it from here, and somehow bridging to the exit after that? Okay, how? Somehow. I'll find a way. Alright, so... So this is all about the exit the room part of kill the monsters and exit the room. Yeah, because I can kill the monsters easy. That's just nothing to that. Check it out. Okay, it takes a little more there than just that. Right, yeah, that's what multi-push blocks do, by the way. And yeah, I can just push you in. Yep, the killing the monsters part is no problem. However... I'm gonna have to do something fancy. Okay, let's first of all invoke a checkerboard for this. Resources on hand. 3 bomb bugs, a monster block to scare them, though it's on ice so hard to move. 2 angry eyes up high, which just feels like I need to dunk these in water because I'm not elevating until the room is clear, and the room won't be clear until these are gone. So dunk these in water, both of them. And kill the angry eye above. And a statue. So 4 things that can impart diagonal motion on blocks. What's the ideal here? diagonal ends with the block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There could not be enough. Also, I'm losing these, by the way. All I will have is 2 multi-push blocks. If I'm moving those... If I'm losing those... It feels like what's going to have to happen is... probably Angry Eye shoots something... Like, let's say I park this here, shoot a bomb bug there, who's exploding... okay, it's gonna be... I'll have to figure out how to make this work. But somehow, I'm in this general area, I prime an Angry Eye... okay, so Angry Eye is near the bomb bug that explodes and is killed by it, because it does have to die. Prime an Angry Eye to shoot a bomb bug near it. That explosion kills the Angry Eye and pushes a block, starting its journey towards some place where I can use it to exit. So I need to end up exactly here at elevation 1. All of the tools to do that need to already be in motion, or in place, at the time the room is getting cleared. Okay. So what if... What if I'm here? I prime a shot looking this way for a bomb bug there. And that explosion's not gonna hit anything here, because if there's something here, this won't see me. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, isn't it? Do I want a diagonal instead? Like, more... What I'd prefer... Well, okay, I could have a chain reaction. Angry Eye, bomb bug, push block. Better yet, Angry Eye... let's see. It would have to be exactly one way. So Angry Eye, bomb bug, push block, but then I can't reach it. But hold on, all I will have is 2 multi-push blocks. Because these are both going in the water, aren't they? I'm not getting up high to get these to shoot at each other. So all I will potentially have is 2 multi-push blocks. Also, I can't exactly just position these wherever I want in open space. This is very slippery. But I have these helpers. Okay, so getting some Detonation Delve vibes here. You could create a backstop wherever I want you, or impart some motion upon a thing, however, you can only kind of do that once. I feel like backstop is the more useful task for you. I could get past you by doing this, which might be a downstream problem, I can't tell yet. 3 bomb bugs. Okay, so this is a build-a-machine room. Yeah, so have an insight, solve a classical puzzle, fiddle a contraption into place, solve a constraint puzzle, build a machine. I love the variety down here, this is so cool. Like, they're all so totally different. Alright, so, working backward, again. A prerequisite to clearing the room, well, to exiting the room after cleared, is me standing here at elevation 1. The only way to elevate is, at the time the room is cleared, to be on this. Somehow I need to get from row 12 to row 9, and from column 11 to column 4. 11-12 to 4-9. No friendly angles, diagonal or orthogonal. Is there any potential for me to set off a bomb bug and then step here and have the block that's pushed by that be steppable? I think there's not, like, I think the layout strictly forbids that. Because if I'm close enough to the bomb bug, then the push block's not getting pushed in a useful direction, right? Okay, so push blocks 1 turn away from being steppable here. Here sliding northwest, therefore I'd have to stand where the block is to set off the bomb bug that explodes it. Here sliding west. That could work. So bomb bug, multi-push, me, step west, get on, right? Let's see if I can set that up just to have that as an individual test thing. I want this kind of the other way around. This is clearly a waste of a statue, but don't worry about that part. So you're a backstop. And now you are something else. And I guess I can do this all the way. That's fine. Just to understand this little part of that. There we go. Okay, cool. So I can do that. But there's only one more that will be alive at this phase as far as I understand. It's hard to imagine I would have the monster block or the push block available to me at this phase of the puzzle. Let's just check those assumptions a little bit. Is there any way I could plausibly have those? Let's see. Angry eyes on top have to die. I am quite certain from what I see here there is no way for them to die without them de-elevating, and them de-elevating involves blocks in water, so no, I will not have these. Alright. This could be useful for scaring a bomb bug, maybe? Maybe. Okay. So, with just two of these, if I'm going west, that would mean I would need to join something going northwest with that kind of trajectory, which I could not set off late enough for it to be relevant. Yeah, so I must have either north motion, I must have motion with a northward component and motion with a westward component. And it has to be 2 because northwest from here doesn't land in the right place. I could have northeast and west. I could have north and west. I could have northwest and west. I could have west and northwest. There's not enough to put stepping stones in here to have west and north. Unless I could get the statue here, which I can't. That's not strictly true. No, that's not strictly true. I could conceive of a way to put the statue here in the water, after having splashed this there and the other one here. If I had to do that, I think I could do it in this room. I'd need to set up a bomb bug barricade to slide it along, and have this already splashed there, then lead it over and kill it in this spot. However, there's no slipperiness here, so that definitely cuts that out as an option. Yeah, you can't make slippery stepping stones. So west was possible, therefore a rotation of that. It didn't take more than 2 spaces away, so yes, I could rotate that and go north either on the west or the east. Either way is fine. Therefore, if I just had a block sliding this way from way over here, a little earlier than the end of the room, then I end the room the way that I ended it with this. All of that looks possible. And I feel like I have 2 spare resources, like I only need 1 angry eye, 2 bomb bugs, and 1 multi-push block. I don't need the statue, I don't need the other angry eye and push block. And I don't need I do need monster blocks. Not necessarily. Okay, let's try doing it, ignoring the fact that I would have spare parts, and see where I run into trouble. So if the statue's going to be a spare part, let's set it up in a place that'll be convenient. Easier said than done. Is it? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Okay. So if you're gonna be inconvenient, then let's just get you out of here. Okay. So you're not there anymore. This, let's just stash this multi-push block. That's fine. I'm gonna pretend I don't need the monster block. Okay, well... Okay, let's use the statue to make moving the monster block more convenient. How about that? Alright, monster block, get out of here. You're not involved. Neither are you. Cool. Then... somebody goes... Let's not position that angry eye just yet. Actually, here, let's sort of pre-position it. Oops. I'll put it next to the water, but not in it. I'll have to slide you out of the way, but that's fine. I can slide you back later, probably. While I'm at it, let's get that multi-push block where I want it. Which would be... let's say here. No, one to the south. Well, sure. Multi-step process. Okay. So then... one bomb bug here, one just generally in this area, like one of those spots. I will need some... well, I don't need fear, I have you. You're already in the southmost spot, so that's fine. Okay, well, I mean, the setup's basically here. I'm going to... yeah, let's get this out of the way. I think I will put the angry eye in the water now. That's fine. You're okay to move a little bit. I will be moving you that way. I've gone too far. Yeah, I've gone too far. Okay, so let's undo this a little bit and put that one less that way. Okay. I think this will be okay this way. So that's where I want it. 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 I have to cross this line now, but that's okay. I can make that possible this way. I have... okay, so I'm gonna need some bomb bug assistance. That's fine, I can get it. Let's do that first. This looks disturbingly close to working, which makes me feel like I'm gonna be doing this room a second time. Because this looks too good. It shouldn't look this good. So I'll just leave you there. That's a nice sightline blocker. You here for this. You're facing the wrong way. Actually, you need to be one more north. Okay, so... oh, I'm off by a row. Okay, that's what's wrong here. No, I'm not. No, that doesn't matter. Wait. Oh, the angry eye. Ah, I do need the bomb bug close to the angry eye. That's an important component. Okay, so like that, but bomb bug next to the angry eye. So then... same thing, just phrased a little bit differently. Yeah, that is less convenient. I'm going to put the statue right here. That should be acceptable. before I put you in the water, here's what I'd want to do. Actually, before I do any such thing, I want to get that multi-push block where it's going. Let's get it this way, maybe? Okay, so Angry Eye, Bomb Bug, multi-push. So if the block's going there, it needs to go here first, therefore I need a Bomb Bug there, which is a little inconvenient. I can do it with the other one just fine, though. It'd be easier to do it the other way, though. Also, I don't want you to move too far. Okay. Okay. Doing a lot of things here. This will work fine. Oops. Then... that's sure, yeah, I can just stash, like, both of you kind of over here, and that's maybe good? Partially? Yeah, I can work with that. Okay. Angry Eye, could you go already? I think so. I guess this is going in the water there. Ah, that's not great. That multi-push block didn't make it where it was ultimately going, but I guess I can fix that now. Can I? Maybe. Okay, this is your destiny. Oh boy. Hang on, I need to do another task before I do any of these things. I'm gonna make this more convenient for myself. Somehow. Okay, so monster block sight lines are kind of an issue. I think I can pull this down and that's good. Over, down. Right, multi-push correct row. Now you get scared. Just sit there for a bit. Multi-push correct column. Okay, this looks pretty good. Ah, but there was still one more thing I wanted to do first. Well, I can do this first and get you back over here with the monster block. It's not the most convenient thing in the world, but it's doable. Not what I want. You need to stay in this corner. I've put that statue rubble in a bad place, haven't I? Okay. I suppose a thing I can do is do a partial move of this. That opens up some space to navigate around it. Not really the way I want. You can move it. You can move a little bit. That's okay. Just not too far. And if you move any farther, I can even move you back. So that's fine, I think. Okay. You're coming over... Oh, I have to be real careful here. You're coming over to help me move that multi-push block west. So now I have this involved process to go past that one. That's fine. Now this goes south. You go here. Bombug, number A. Don't go too far. While you're there, go south one so that I won't have to think about you more. You'll be the one that ends up here. I need to scare this, though, in a good direction, and I've lost my ability to do that. Ooh, okay. Okay, so yeah, just wrestling all these pieces into place. My statue rubble was in a bad spot. I think my overall plan is perfectly workable. It's just like the monster block and the bombug fear is the snarl that's hard to untangle. And if I placed this angry eye too early, then the beam would get in the way of doing all sorts of stuff. So let's do operations in a different order. First of all, statue rubble was in a bad spot. Let's use it to assist with putting this west and then just ignore that for the rest of the puzzle. Conveniently, you move exactly to that spot and that's great. I don't have a south backstop here, but I can manufacture one from you. I can manufacture one from you. How far south do I want to go? One more? Oops. Those things seem good. This is where I want it. I could even put it farther west if I wanted it out of the way more. I might prefer in the way more. Yeah, so for whatever reason, looking at this, I just feel like the situation improves if I do this, and then sure, that's fine. This? Yes, I like that situation more. Okay. It's not perfect. Okay, where's everything ultimately going? This here. This here, this here, this here, this here, this here. Which of those things are hard? Bombug A ending up in column 20 is kinda hard. It involves some fear. This multi-push block simultaneously going where it needs to go. Okay, I think I almost see how to do it. Let's bring this north a bit. Then I can take the time to bring it east. Actually, no, the important thing is that it go... monster block in the way. That's okay. If I have monster block fear, you can come back to your column. Therefore, I can use you as a backstop for... where? Right, this in the way. Let's see if I can get away with doing that. North one. Have block pushed into you. That block's in the correct row. Not the correct column yet, but that's okay. Is it? Should be if I... so here's the issue. I'm imagining using... yeah, like, I can't combine all my things at the same time. Now... it might be helpful. I am not using that behavior. I think I have a way to do this without involving such a thing. Perhaps skipping an important part of the puzzle, maybe. But these sight lines with the fear, that's what's kind of killing this. Okay, so I suppose... to ignore those things, I'll stash you here. I'll go ahead and put you in your final position already. What's the next step? I think this is going west-southwest and just getting disposed. This needs to go east, but as long as I've feared those into place, then that becomes an option. Yeah, okay, I think I'm in a good place now. So invoke the fear on both of you, because I think your jobs are otherwise done. Make sure you stay afraid until now. Dispose this. You come south. You come west. You come south. This goes into place, and I think I'm done, right? This would appear to be the setup, minus a little bit of fiddling. There we go. That's the setup. That starts moving. That starts moving. I get on it. My timing is bad, therefore I need to wait one. One did it. Okay. I did it. Not sure if I did it right, but I did it. Alright, well, if this room gets a patch, then I can do it again. I mean, the imparting of motion seemed optional. Like, again, this is a build a machine room. I don't think there was a linchpin somewhere in here of knocking a block against another to impart this motion. It's just like, it might be helpful. And again, this room may have been built before that behavior existed. I forget when exactly in development that was added. It might have been... It might not have been there at release, but it might have been. Anyway, either way, I got it done, and I'm happy with my solution, and if I have to, I'd be happy to redo it, but I'm happy with my solution as it is now. Okay, so, things that remain. Do you see it? Slugs Odyssey 2 redo. Absolutely Safe Tile redo. Reach for the Stars. I'm not going to bother with Ice Drift because my solution's already been author verified, and this would just be like another way to reach it. But it would be nice to get that diamond off there. Well, not going to do that right now. Okay, so next time probably focusing on Do You See It again? Or maybe one of these. I have options. I have lots of options. Alright, see you next time.